Hey everyone, Shezrie here. I'm actually in Oblivion right now. I thought I'd revisit one of my old town mods, Shezrie's Towns, and do a quick walkthrough video of the largest town in the mod, which is Pell's Gate. As you can see over there, it's the Imperial City with the white gold tower, and of course Oblivion's set 200 years before Skyrim's events, so no Thalmor attacks here. You see the landscape is just gorgeous in Oblivion, really vibrant and colourful and beautiful. Right, onto the town. This is Pell's Gate. See, Pell's Gate. You may enter, but you may not survive your stay. I think that pretty much sums it up. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to do just a brief walk around the town and a look at the shops. There is a lot in this town, so I'll actually be doing future videos on the quests available and the buyable houses and some of the other areas to see. But for now, just a quick walk around, see the layout and see the towns. Now there's a lot of dialogue in this mod, but very little of it is actually voiced. Of course, back in the Oblivion modding days, that was pretty much the norm. So I'll read off the dialogue because there's, I believe, if I recall correctly, about 1,000 lines of dialogue in this mod. So please excuse my reading of the dialogue. I don't do voices very well.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
What can you tell me of Pell's Gate? Watch out for pickpockets and thieves. If you're a thief, we will have you hanging from the gallows in no time at all. Okay, good advice. You can see the atmosphere of the town is narrow streets, old wooden sort of medieval houses overhanging the streets. Here's a guard station. And, oh, something written on the walls here. Death to the guards. I think that pretty much sums up the atmosphere in this here town. Okay, so all the streets, of course, are named. That's one of the things I love to do in my towns. We have a town hall here, and over here we have the bookcase. That's the bookstore. Okay, give you a quick view around this store. There's a chap reading. And here we go, a lot of books, and upstairs here is, oh, more books. Oh, a lot of books. Nice. It kind of reminds me of the library I did in Old Herolden Town. Okay, so that's the library. Now, town hall. Rather a lot of clutter here. It's not a very tidy town. Down here is a couple of vendors, street vendors. And let's see, this is the other exit out of town. Okay, you can see the vendors here. Let's see what this guard's all about.
Something to report?
What can you tell me of Pell's Gate? If you're just visiting, you should definitely see the gallery. If you're wanting to live here, you can buy a house from the town hall receptionist. Stay away from Elm Street, that place is where the lowest sorts live. As you can tell, I don't do a very good male voice. That's some good advice there. Right, let's go check out Pinecrest Street. Here are the town gallows. There's no one on them right now, but it's early days yet, and there will be someone hanging from there. Okay, Pinecrest Street, narrow, dark, clutter-filled, wonderful. Washing. Definitely atmospheric. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about this guy. For those who are wondering what he's doing, he's peeing. Okay, this is the Cloak and Dagger Inn. We'll have a quick look in here. very dark, atmospheric, and you can actually die in some very strange ways in this tavern. It's Gramic. Hopefully you can see on the video because it is very dark. Yeah. It's a good atmosphere in here.
Good afternoon.
Really? My athletic skill? Okay.
Hello.
He's gone.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming...
Back here we got Pan Alley. Narrow, dark. Oh, yeah, looks like vomit. I'm pretty sure it is vomit. Okay, this is the entrance to Elm Street, which is the underground town in this mod, which we will be visiting later because there's a lot down there. And there's also a buyable house. Let's go down the next dark alley to the... We came along there. To the town square. Okay, so the town square. What we have right here is the Roaming Spirit Inn. Have a check out the sign there. And we have a closed store, Upper Crust Clothing. Let's go check it out.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, and you. Here we go. Let's have a brief look around all these displays. And we're on. Okay, so Upper Crust Clothing. There's actually a buyable player house right there, which we will be buying and checking out later. And there's the Pell's Gate Apartments. Don't look very good, but you can actually buy an apartment in there, which we'll be doing later. This is the local newspaper, Septim Crown Stolen. We'll be looking into that too. Okay, here we have the general store. Let's take a quick look in here. Ooh, we're not the only one looking. And it's your average general store goods. All the sorts of things you actually don't want to buy. Oh, I didn't get my clutter on down there. Never mind. Okay, so that's our general store. Right around here we have the Royal Hotel. This is the upper class hotel in town where you rent a suite, not a room. And it will cost you a lotta. That's the menu. And right over here is the Pell's Gate Gallery. There is a lot going on in that gallery. There are 3 quests, if I remember correctly, and there is a lot to see and do, so I'll be doing a video walking through the gallery and also on the quests involved there. More narrow alleys. Let's see, I hope you're open. Yes, you are. Mortar and Pestle. That is the local magic shop. Hello? Anyone home? Ah. There we go.
Yes.
Glastius. So, local magic shop. Alright, so more narrow dark alleyways and leading on to another square. You may be noticing similarities between this town and my Shezrie's old rolling town in Skyrim, if you're familiar with that mod. That's because that mod was inspired by what I did here. Okay. Back to the main area. Now, the town is actually set on 3 levels. You have your underground town, Elm Street. You have this main level town, but there's also an upper level town. What I found is I built the town on an island, and I couldn't really expand it out anymore. So what I did was I thought, yeah, I'll expand it up. Bagot Row. So there is an upper level street. There we go. Oh, brilliant view over there. This is an actual street. It's a more lower class area of the town. And this is actually the top of the Roaming Spirits Inn. And here we have an overview of the town square. Okay. Moving on, we have Bagot Row. And this is more the beggars. There's a real hierarchy here. You have your upper class, you have your middle class, you have your lower class, you have your lower class, and you have your lower class. I would class this as the lower class. So you're beggars, but slightly wealthier than the folks in Elm Street. Okay, and these are all little houses. And all the interiors are decorated as per the characters of the NPCs that live in them. So to get down here, there's actually enterable windows on this level into these houses here. There we go. It looks like it's sunset actually. And another access to Bagot Row. Oh. Okay, so we'll just nip down this here alley and I am going to take you to where we'll be starting the next video and leave you off here and just let you know that the next video will be spending a night in a haunted hotel. So looking forward to that. See you later.